Warm welcome to all the viewers. I am Sarabjot Kaur. Let's have a look on the top stories. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal is likely to visit the Singhu border on Monday, where thousands of farmers are protesting against the centre's new farm laws. The farmers' protest entered its 12th day. The Aam Aadmi Party had on Sunday extended its support to the Bharat Bandh called by farmers' organizations on December 8th. Kejriwal will visit Singhu border along with his cabinet ministers later in the day, a Aam Aadmi Party functionary said. On Sunday, Kejriwal had said that Aam Aadmi Party workers across the country would support the nationwide strike and appeal to all the citizens to support the farmers. The Congress, NCP, TRS, DMK and the Aam Aadmi Party on Sunday joined other opposition parties in extending support to the Bharat Bandh on December 8th, called by farmer unions which have been protesting on Delhi's border for 11 days, demanding repeal of the new farm laws. The Trinamool Congress, RJD and the left parties besides 10 central trade unions had on Saturday backed the countrywide strike. The NCP chief and former union Agriculture Minister Sharad Pawar warned the centre that if the deadlock continued, the agitation would not be limited to Delhi and people from across the country would come in support of the protesting farmers. Continuing with its effort to carve a new national political front against the Narendra Modi-led NDA government, a delegation of the Shromani Akali Dal today held parleys with Maharashtra Chief Minister and Shiv Sena Chief Uddhav Thackeray in Mumbai. Former MP Professor Prem Singh Chandumajra, who led the SED delegation, said apart from reaching an understanding to forge a national alliance, Thackeray has in principle agreed to restore the old management system of Takht Hazur Sahib Nanded. Chandumajra said the Chief Minister had agreed that the management should have representatives of Sikhs from all over the country. A mysterious disease that began spreading in Eluru in Andhra Pradesh claimed one life on Sunday even as about 292 fell sick. More than 140 of the patients have returned home after treatment at hospital while the condition of others was stable. Medical and health officials in West Godavari district said nothing has yet been established as to what caused the disease that saw people suddenly falling unconscious after suffering from symptoms of fits and nausea. The UK on Wednesday became the first country to approve the Pfizer BioNTech vaccine against COVID-19, paving the way for mass vaccinations against the deadly novel coronavirus from as early as next week. The British regulator, the Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency, says the jab, which claims to offer up to 95% protection against COVID-19 illness, is safe for rollout. The UK government said the approval follows a rigorous analysis of the data conducted at a faster pace but without any compromise on standards. The Communist Party of Australia has expressed solidarity with the agitating farmers of India. In a statement, the Central Committee of CPA said the party stands with the solidarity with the Indian farmers and workers who are demanding the withdrawal of the agricultural laws that will further deregulate the markets to the benefit of the monopolies. The CPA statement posted on social media on Sunday morning by CPI West Bengal Unit General Secretary Surjya Kanta Mishra said that the reports of mass blockades at the entrance of Delhi indicated that more than 3 lakh farmers from the states of Punjab and Haryana used whatever means available to them to travel to Delhi and mobilization in the national capital. Actress Kangana Ranaut feels that she is the hottest target in the country right now. The actress in a tweet has claimed that those targeting her will get a number of benefits. Reacting to a Twitter user's question as to why certain people have suddenly found love for farmers and are uniting against Kangana, she answered, "What you saying? I'm the hottest target in the country right now. Target me and you will become media's favorite. Movie mafia will offer you roles, give you movies, Filmfare Award, Shiv Sena tickets, everything. If I were a don, 72 मुल्कों की पुलिस मेरे पीछे होती." Earlier this week, Kangana and Diljit Dosanjh were involved in a Twitter feud. Diljit lashed out at Kangana for misidentifying an elderly Sikh woman during the farmers' protest as Bilkis Bano of Shaheen Bagh and claimed that the woman had joined the protest for ₹100. The Lahaul and Spiti District Administration has decided to restrict the movement of vehicles via the Atal Tunnel between Keylong and Kulu during night hours without prior permission in view of public safety. Superintendent of Police Manav Verma said the Manali-Keylong road via the Atal Tunnel during night hours was slippery and risky for the movement of vehicles. So we have decided that no vehicles will be allowed to move between Manali and Keylong via the tunnel in view of public safety, he said. Chinese health authorities said 2 imported frozen food packaging samples have tested positive for COVID-19 in Hubei province, capital city of Wuhan, where the novel coronavirus is likely to have originated in December 2019. In a statement on Sunday, the city's health commission said that the samples were taken from a batch of frozen pork imported from Brazil and a batch of frozen beef from Uruguay, reports Xinhua news agency. Local authorities have taken the emergency measures to seal the imported frozen goods and disinfect the storage facilities and the surrounding environment. That's all for the day. Thank you.